From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in Game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball for a strike. And here we go with Game 2. And Tatis able to stay alive. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez ranging after it. 1 up, 1 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
1 down, base is empty. And strike 2.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
Up and in, 2-2. That one just misses. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Manny Machado now. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. And Manny gets a piece. Arrives, stands at first with 1 out.
That's the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at first, one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there for strike 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
That's inside, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
It's just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Padres leave a pair. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab, Nick Pivetta. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Out towards left center. Merrill makes the grab, 1 away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Inside and hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. Freeman matched a homer in his last game. Move to first. Edman dives back in safely. Next pitch is outside. That one missed. And a base hit. Edman around second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here comes Max Muncy. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. He takes a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield man. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that drops in for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in game 2 of the NLCS. That's down and in.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Caught him looking for the K.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Second game of the NLCS. So here's the Padres DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. First offering, and it just misses.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Swing and a miss. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 7th,
Laureano
left fielder
comes up to
Ramon
hit.
Laureano.
First pitch misses. Just missed.
2 balls.
Rusty
No strikes.
Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Fastball for a strike.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. No score here in the second. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And he'll be safe at first.
Batting 8th, second baseman.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty, it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that one is inside ball 1. In for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Laureano on the move. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Laureano, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses way outside. Struck him out swinging. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez puts it away, and that is that. Padres leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Pavetta back to work. Base hit, center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And he deals. In the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
Batting
Just a simple
8th,
ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man.
Touchdown,
Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Puts a bunt down, right side. Arrives. They tag him for the out as both runners move up on the sacrifice.
Batting 9th, catcher Dalton Rushing.
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Golden opportunity right here. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Late swing, foul to the left.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Fly to center his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
The Dodgers threatening. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Turns and fires to Betts. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Left field, way back there. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the NLCS. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. Man at second. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter. The pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. One out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That just misses. Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Bogarts batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now here is Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman Max Muncy.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And they'll do it again. That's off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's the third, handled by Machado. Tosses across the first, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 2-0. On to the fourth.
Leading off
Ryan
fourth
O'Hearn
inning
comes
leadoff,
up to
the
hit.
designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Laureano stands in now and watches strike one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And Laureano is retired.
Now batting, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
2 down, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Struck out swinging his first time. That one at the knees for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one.
Now
Anytime
batting,
you can drive the
catcher,
ball into the gap
ready
the other way,
for me.
it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Freddie Fermin will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Falling behind 2-1. Cronenworth stands at second with 2 gone. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And there's the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the San Diego on deck circle. Runner at second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder Fernando Tatis.
So the batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. And now 1 and 2. Struck him out looking. So they strand a pair. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
Up
pitcher and
next,
catcher on the
for
same
the
page right
Dodgers,
now.
left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto will climb in, and he's already singled in this game. Ball one there. The Padres leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Popped up. Machado. They got it for out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Now
Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. A single his first time. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Bounce to third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, designated hitter.
2 outs, runner at first. Next is the Dodger DH, Ha-Seong Kim. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air, left field. And that is that. 1 left for L.A. They trail things here 2-0. Second game of the NLCS. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arraez. Snell back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts settles under it and makes the catch. Now there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. He's already homered here in this one. That's a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 86, a left-hander, also throwing.
No, that's a ball.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez sizes this one up. Snags it for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jackson Merrill, 0 for 2 in this one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Liner, base hit. And Xander Bogaerts with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Padres right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. 1 left for San Diego, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the place for the Dodgers, Dalton rushing. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Bogaerts with the throw to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts handles the chance. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the
baseman,
3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the NLCS. And the next pitch is way outside. Way out front for strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Number 86 into the game.
Number 86, Jack Dreyer.
Now the DH for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn.
The designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. O'Hearn, 31 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Fastball for a strike.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets
now
a walk, Boog.
left fielder,
Here's Ramon Laureano. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 3-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that's outside. Ball 1. Foul ball there. One on, nobody out, a run in, and Laureano in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Freddie Fermin now at the plate. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Right fielder,
but that time, a little anxious.
Junior.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Edman brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Padres with a run-scoring double. It's now 3-0. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. There we go, bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Ball 1 low.
You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Max Muncy.
Muncy digs in.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That's outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but They should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one drifts inside.
3-2.
And that's too high, and it's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something
Up
that's
next,
been part of his
for the
career
Dodgers,
since day one.
Right fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him swinging on the curveball. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And here is Michael Conforto. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Muncy off of first with 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. That misses, and it's 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Misses, and the count's full.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call,
Now
but
batting,
most
the
umpires
center
just don't want to
fielder,
give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Now a chance for Andy Pajes. He's 2 for 2. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1. And that is out of play. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Making 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Alex Vesia.
Alex Vesia.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
That's in there. Strike 1. This one in the air right field. Hernandez makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Now Machado up here. His two-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Vesia, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Merrill at the plate now. That's ball one. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
That's in there.
1-1.
Inside, just missed. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. And now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Vesia, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. Pitch misses, and it's a full count. Ryan O'Hearn on deck for the Padres. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Padres lead one, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in L.A. And now the DH, Hesung Kim. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, They will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
That one fouled off. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now the catcher
Now
up to
batting,
hit.
catcher,
Dalton rushing.
Dalton rushing.
Swings through that one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
To the right side. And a couple of quick outs.
If you want to be a great
Now
defense, you
batting,
have to deliver
shortstop,
consistently.
rookie,
It doesn't matter how
Betts.
many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Inside. 1-0. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in Game 2 of the NLCS. And it's 1-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Pitch misses. 2-1. In the air to left, down the line. Corrals it, and that will end the inning.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Kirby Yates.
Number 38, Kirby Yates.
Stepping in,
Leading
Ryan
off for the
O'Hearn.
Padres, the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Yates, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
And
Ramon
at first,
Laureano.
Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. Good eye in that spot.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one is upstairs. O'Hearn gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself
Now
after an
batting,
at-bat
second
like that
baseman,
one.
Jake
Jake
Cronenworth.
Cronenworth, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Moves first. O'Hearn back in on a dive. Strike two. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Grounder might be two, and he can't come up with it, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. That misses. Ball one. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a little roller right side. Throws to first in time. 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Second baseman.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And that one almost hit him. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Don't know where to go on that one. Just squared him up right in the back.
First baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 3. That one outside. Ball one. Just missed.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Outside low, and 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. The Padres leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's smashed towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's inside. And the count even 1-1. That one missed.
One strike.
Edmund, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he chases that one. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Michael
pitching
Kopech.
for the Dodgers, number 45, Michael Kopech.
Back to the top of the
Leading
order
off
now.
for the
And
Padres,
the batter
right fielder,
will be
Fernando
Fernando
Tatis
Tatis Jr. 1 for 4 with a double. And a foul ball. Kopech in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the late stages of game 2. That one to first, and that's foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out here in game 2 of the NLCS. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Machado in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And Manny gets a piece. There's the strike.
1 and 2.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2 and 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Just off the inside edge. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. A Fernando Tatis tater for San Diego. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Charm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jeremiah Estrada.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strike.
And they'll do it again. That one down the line. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andy Pahe.
He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Tatis under it. 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ha-Seong
So
Kim.
last chance for the Dodgers. And now, Ha-Seong Kim. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. to right, and that should do it.